Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Hope Logan with a new weapon to aim at Steffy Forrester. And she's just gloating at the thought of one-upping her rival on the CBS soap. Steffy's reason for firing Hope is seen as a personal vendetta rather than business-oriented. But now with the latest developments concerning Hope, B&B fans wonder if maybe the Forrester daughter wasn't too rash after all in her firing. Bold and the Beautiful turned Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, into a tyrant. So for a while now, all eyes are on her. B&B fans watch for her next bullying move against Hope Logan, Annika Noel. So, she finally made that big push by humiliating Hope Logan. Steffy had her escorted out of the building and banished from Forrester Creations. She did this as everyone watched. This tarnished the Forrester daughter for even some of her die-hard fans. But while Steffy Forrester did her bullying, the fans saw Hope as the victim of her stepsister's dirty deeds. But now that Hope Logan is out of FC, Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest she's conjuring up a plan of attack with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and even more of her less-than-stellar behaviors will surface. Bold and Beautiful spoilers suggest the emotional tide is about to change. Fans first empathize with Hope as she walked her cabin floor sad, but angry over Steffy's actions. During this time, she seemed to care about Carter. She wouldn't let him go to Steffy and tell her he was who Hope waited for that day, decked out in that lingerie. Carter wanted to tell Steffy that her husband was not Hope's target, despite what the co-CEO thought she witnessed. But the Logan daughter feared she wouldn't leave him alone after learning about their new relationship. Yet, there was a problem with Carter telling Steffy that would lead back to Hope too. The Logan daughter knew that Steffy would blame her for using Carter to save her HFTF line. Steffy Forrester suggested to her father, husband, or anyone who would listen, that Hope was getting into Carter's head. Bold and the Beautiful fans suggest that maybe Steffy had something there all along. Hope might have gotten into his head. But on Friday's cliffhanger episode, the Logan daughter also got a hold of his hand. Carter Walton is likely planning this FC takeover with mostly Hope Logan in mind. He has pulled desperate moves for love before on Bold and Beautiful. Now, it looks like he's about to pull a doozy. But Carter's plan could derail his career, and not just with the Forresters. This could ruin his reputation forever in the corporate world if he attempts to overtake the company with such a devious move. But instead of Hope Logan advocating for him not to do this because of possible long-term career ramifications, Hope Logan eggs him on. Not only does she urge him to do this, but she suddenly flips the switch to lust as he hesitates. B&B spoilers suggest we will see more of this as next week rolls out. Still, for the fans, the Logan daughter slipped when she stopped short of drooling over the takeover. Her agenda suddenly became transparent. At this point, viewers see this being more about herself than Carter. He seemed to find her irresistible to ignore, so when he paused, it was only for a minute. He took a second to think about what this would do to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. But Hope Logan said all the right things to keep him on track. At this point, the viewers debated if she cared about Carter's concerns, or if this was more about what he could do for her. On Friday's Bold and the Beautiful, the CEO picks up the pen to sign his name on the document that will put him in charge of FC. Then, Hope Logan acts turned on by this move. During this scene, the Logan daughter played the lust card just right. So it seems for some of the fans, she proved Steffy Forrester right last week on B&B. And the spoilers point to more of this coming next week. After showing little concern for Carter by pushing him to do this, it looks like this relationship is more self-serving for her than fans first thought. That said, Bold and the Beautiful fans are still on the fence about how much love Hope Logan may have for Carter Walton on the CBS soap. The animosity between Hope and Steffy is deeply rooted in their shared history. particularly concerning their mutual affection for Liam Spencer. From 2010 to 2013, the two women were embroiled in a fierce competition for Liam's heart, a battle that often mirrored the long-standing feud between their mothers, Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes. This rivalry wasn't just about love. It extended into their professional lives at Forrester Creations, where both sought to establish their dominance. Steffy, known for her assertiveness and strategic mind, often viewed Hope as naive and overly idealistic, while Hope perceived Steffy as manipulative and ruthless. Steffy has consistently voiced her concerns about Hope's influence, both in the personal and professional spheres. She believes that the Logan family, particularly Hope, brings turmoil and instability to the Forrester clan. This sentiment was evident when Steffy decided to fire Hope from Forrester Creations, a move that many interpreted as a personal vendetta rather than a business decision. However, Steffy's actions were rooted in her belief that Hope's presence was detrimental to the company's harmony and success. She saw Hope as a disruptor, someone whose decisions were often clouded by personal emotions rather than professional judgment. In recent episodes, Hope's behavior has taken a turn that some might describe as uncharacteristic. Known for her moral compass and steadfast principles, Hope has found herself entangled in situations that blur the lines between right and wrong. These actions have not gone unnoticed, leading to speculation that Hope is, perhaps inadvertently, proving Steffy's warnings to be accurate. One significant incident involved Hope making a critical error in judgment that had far-reaching consequences for Forrester Creations. This misstep not only jeopardized a major project, but also strained relationships within the company. Steffy, upon learning of the situation, couldn't help but feel a sense of validation. Her previous assertions about Hope's potential to cause disruption seemed to be coming to fruition. The repercussions of Hope's actions have been multifaceted. Professionally, Forrester Creations faced setbacks that required immediate damage control. The trust between team members was tested, and the company's reputation took a hit in the fashion industry. Steffy, as a leader within the company, had to navigate the delicate balance between addressing the fallout and managing her personal feelings toward Hope. On a personal level, the incident deepened the rift between Hope and Steffy. While Hope sought to make amends and rectify her mistake, Steffy remained wary, her previous concerns about Hope's reliability now seemingly validated. This tension extended to their families, reigniting old disputes and forcing other members to take sides or act as mediators. Fans of the bold and the beautiful have been vocal about this development. Discussions on platforms like Reddit reveal a divided audience. Some viewers empathize with Hope, attributing her actions to human error and the immense pressure she faces. Others side with Steffy, agreeing that Hope's decisions have consistently led to turmoil and that Steffy's protective stance toward her family and company is justified. This dichotomy in audience opinion mirrors the complex nature of the characters themselves, each flawed and relatable in their own right. Can Hope redeem herself? Hope's path to redemption will require introspection and tangible actions to rebuild trust. She must demonstrate that she can learn from her mistakes and prioritize the well-being of Forrester Creations and her family. Will Steffy and Hope reconcile? The possibility of reconciliation hinges on both women acknowledging their faults and finding common ground. Their shared history is fraught with conflict, but also moments of understanding and collaboration. Impact on Forrester Creations. The company's future depends on how its leaders navigate internal conflicts. A united front is essential to maintain its standing in the competitive fashion industry. In essence, the evolving dynamics between Hope and Steffy continue to be a focal point of the bold and the beautiful. Their intricate relationship serves as a mirror to real-life complexities, where personal and professional lives often intersect, leading to conflicts that challenge one's values and beliefs. As viewers, we are invited to reflect on these themes, recognizing that in the tapestry of life, each thread, whether harmonious or discordant, contributes to the overall picture.